This episode of Leader Feeder is brought to you by the Leader Feeder podcast. Be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or Stitcher and get your weekly dose of leadership tips. Just search out Leader Feeder from Frontline Leadership. Trust is essential for a leader to be effective, but what do you do when you need to rebuild broken trust? I'm Greg Schenkel, President of Unique Training and Development and Frontline Leadership Systems, and today I want to talk about trust and what happens when it's broken. How do you get it back on track? If your team can't trust you, they won't be motivated to do what you need them to do. Usually when trust is broken, it isn't intentional. Most leaders breach trust by accident. Trust will break down when you as the leader promise something to a member of your team and then can't deliver. Or you might be caught delivering mixed messages or different messages, or throwing a member of your team under the bus instead of backing them up. Once trust is broken, it can be a challenge to rebuild, and the more severe the trust breach, often it can't be rebuilt because there'll always be some skepticism. Part of the process of rebuilding trust involves acknowledging the trust breach, apologizing sincerely, and being careful to make commitments that you can keep. The expression, once bitten, twice shy, applies here. People will be watching your actions as a leader to see if they can really trust you again. Fortunately, except in the most severe circumstances, we live in a society of second chances. Your team wants you to be a leader that they can trust. Going forward, focus on maintaining confidences, delivering on the results that are expected of you, and lead by example. Once you've learned how to maintain and rebuild trust, you'll want to work on some of your other leadership strengths and abilities. You can do that by having us in to do on-site training or taking part in one of our public workshops, or you just might want to access some of our resources through our website at uniquedevelopment.com. And be sure to stay connected to our leadership community on social media. I look forward to being part of your leadership journey.